Oops. What the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now down all the sugar and let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at these series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch. T-series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. I don't like your T-series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-series. I'm here to spill the real tea. You tryna dethrone me from spot on number one, but you in the air, you lose. So best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done. Cause we only just begun. I review you. Zero vibe is gone. So come on, T-series. Looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-series just whip himself in their pajamas. So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. Ooh. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90 rolls the world's a whole, your defecation.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Conte. Hazard. Azpilicueta delivers the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cesc Fabregas has a hit! Shot a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Chelsea have an early lead. Good start. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Rudiger. Kovacic. Hazard.
Ivan Zalev. Send.
Tracking back
Hot
like
dog
that,
the
always
Veserov Nova
appreciated by
grinning
the crowd.
face.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk.
It's Hazard! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
PESBUL. Send.
Now it's Ings.
Observai.
Played into the middle. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Kovacic. Now it's Hazard. Has a swing at it! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Nani.
Ivan Zalev. Send.
Clips one through.
TVA Morili Dargomanash D.
Knocks it away.
Ivan Zalev. Send. Kudato Povtark Chata ILIEOT Man. Ivan Zalev. Send.
For a header!
D.
It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look,
Send.
it's often the timing of
Laughing
the jump
face
that
dark.
dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Torino get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Ings. Oh, the ball's come loose! Now it's Nani. Pedro. Floats one over. Nice little flick. Rugani. Now it's Ings. Just brushed off the ball there. Pedro. Hurtling down that right flank. Pedro plays it forward. Whipped in. And through to the goalkeeper. He's left his man. Can he finish? This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Emerson boots it to safety. Gets it back. Play for a throw. And it's Conte. Now it's Willian. He's away. There's no flag. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
PESBUL. Said. Odargomana sto laughing face inash nz kagato nqqoj pishe. PESBUL. Said. Dokato igrak. PESBUL. Said. En evidajm chatter. Ivan Zalev. Said. Atizato varlisigo stodgel dogradasto d.
No changes at the interval from either side. David Luiz. Kovacic. Ings. A real chance to break. With a delicate... Can he score? That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Shapes the shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Azpilicueta. And it's Conte. Conte. Hazard. Cesc Fabregas. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brings it forward. Aimed long and direct. Plays it back. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's Pedro. Conte. Cesc Fabregas. Forward it goes. Pedro. And it's Ings. Ings plays it out to the wing. Willian desperately wants to get on the end of this. Emerson. Willian. Oh, that's nice. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Kovacic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cesc Fabregas. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl. It hits one! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Tries lifting it over. Gets into some space. He's in! Ings. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pedro is flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Beautifully executed. There will be a throw-in. And he heaves it forward.
Torino are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's got through, and
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Ings. Ings gets flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Chelsea being made to look sloppy in possession here. And he's there to cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Deftly done. Hazard. That's great strength on the ball. Fires it in low. Willian! He's done very well to get to that.
Willian sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pedro.
Chelsea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Just this once.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
I'm here to spill the real tea. You trying to dethrone me from spot on #1, but you India, you lose. So best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done. Cause we only just begun. I review you. 0 vibe is gone. So come on, T-Series. Looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna.
Ivan Zalev said, Old Tovar Nakra Bese Glitzo Didi.
Is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician.
PESBUL said, Tovar Oben Kvamnar Kolegite laughing face. PESBUL said, Perso to Katos Vershimata Power Bara Ishesna. PESBUL said, Izatovar N E Shane Palno Kolkoto TRQB Vache I Dodge They Stab Par.
I don't like like your T-Series.
Ivan Zalev said.
Nothing personal.
Vive Discord League over at Illy. Grinning face. PESBUL said. NE. PESBUL said. Steam chat.
So come on, T-Series, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna.
Ivan Zalev said. Zaso san posnali nanovo.
Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90 rolls of rose to hold your defecation. Oops, Montepatlo, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now download the sugar and let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at these series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game.
Ivan
So much
Zalev
prestige, so
said.
much pride.
OBST
so much
shape
passion
okaza
whenever
vigornat
football is
lava
played
karsnar ekrana. Ivan Zalev said. Aropravi shay. Ivan Zalev said. OT Carter. Ivan Zalev said. Asno. Ivan Zalev said. Grinning face. PESBUL said. Laughing face. PESBUL said. Zarsega utrashego naprava po iziskano. Ivan Zalev said. Ajspirant darty razsejvam ubit gd. Ivan Zalev said. Tu kamakari tu car.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Pedro turns and goes back. Hazard! Oh, great save, real class.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. managed to get it away. Pedro displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gets it upfield. Chip through, and help's available out wide. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ivan Zalev said, Abati Zasadata. Ivan Zalev
Willian, he's
said,
got the ball, he's got the
Estiata.
space.
Ivan Zalev
Van Dijk
said,
tries to get
EJ
it forward quickly. Van Dijk goes looking. Suarez tries to stroke it through. Here it is, now goes for goal! Rudiger boots it to set, hits one! That is wayward. Kovacic. Pedro. Has a look and has a go. He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Kovacic. Willian. Can he score? That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Kovacic picks it up from the goal kick. It's a loose ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Pedro. And it's Conte. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Koke demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And he's cut it out. Azpilicueta. Out wide to the right. Hazard has a pop! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Hoists it high. Jorginho. Pedro.
Ivan Zalev said,
Big chance.
Ivan Zalev
Is it in?
said, KRASOTAZAMALK, a grinning face.
Breaks on here. And it's got through. Has it out wide now. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mohamed Salah can shoot here. Pedro. And it's Hazard. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Van Dijk hits that long. Luis Suarez. Kovacic. Crunching tackle. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
PESBUL. Said. TC. Ivan Zalev. Said. NEPOZEMQ. PESBUL. Said. NIVKR Aimli Privoto. PESBUL. Said. Raven Ilizaguba. PESBUL. Said. Vitaroto Igrasite Nivi Klub Vatnar Retard Resum. PESBUL. Said. Ivanagi. Ivan Zalev. Said. Nishto Nishe ZNA 2 E square grinning face.
Underway again. Chelsea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Zasopok Natamanovo.
Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez tries to dink it in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Emerson. And the through ball is intercepted. Must score! And it's Willian. Now it's Hazard. Willian. And he heaves it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. As Pliqueta goes upfield.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
He's had a shot! And now they can launch a counter. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. Now the cross. Conte. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Kovacic needed to come. It's Luis Suarez! It's in!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
A 1-0 lead is... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Icardi. Mohamed Salah. Plays a clever pass. Hazard, there he goes, motoring forward. And it's Willian. Kovacic. Willian has got himself a free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Oh, it's hit the post! Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away. Defenders on the back foot. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pedro. Conte. Kovacic. And in it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Sassari have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Sassari making 2 changes as we speak. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Jorginho. And it's hoisted clear.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sassari have it back and they can go again. And he's going long. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Azpilicueta cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Willian. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that is a terrific save! Away from immediate danger. And the weighted pass. Now the counter. Here it comes. Mohamed Salah. Has a hit! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Sassari take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
PESBUL. Said. Namikak. PESBUL. Said. Tovastava non-sto. PESBUL. Said. Igrata prosto manipulira jem pivitaroto e nevsmosno darigres normal no. PESBUL. Said. Zartovani si levi karas golovid privoto 99% ot slakate maka go gubasili raven.
Sassari have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that...
There is the final whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Nothing personal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series, I'm here to spill the real tea. You tryna dethrone me from spot on number one, but you India, you lose, so best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done, cause we only just begun. I review you, zero vibe is gone. So come on, T-Series, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series just whip himself in their pajamas. So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew, I'm a blue-eyed white dragon. I don't like you, T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series, I'm here to spill the real tea. You tryna dethrone me from spot on number one, but you India, you lose, so best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done, cause we only just begun. I review you, zero vibe is gone. So come on, T-Series, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series just whip himself in their pajamas. So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew, I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. Ooh. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 9-year-olds, the world's a whole, your defecation. Oops, multipatlo, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now down all of the sugar and let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna.
PESBUL. Said. Off if Sam OS saw Migrat. PESBUL. Said. Taka I superkoftis asoto ito vanogi zedene kakvo pravas ipokriva viesiko. PESBUL. Said. Ipokti nikoga nigresi.
I don't like you, T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series, I'm here to spill the real tea. You tryna dethrone me from spot on number one, but you India, you lose, so best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done, cause we only just begun. I review you, zero vibe is gone. So come on, T-Series, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Bitch, 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 bitch.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. There's the whistle.
Ivan Zalev.
Ball's loose, and
Send.
he's after it.
Grinning face.
Conte. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Hazard. Aimed long and direct. Pedro hurtling down that right flank. Janmaat. Played out to the right. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Willian goes on a charge down the left. Hazard. Willian. A really good feat. Now it's Hazard. He's had a go! Can he deliver? Kovacic. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Belotti done very well to intervene. David Luiz. And it's Azpilicueta. That's the throw. Jorginho.
Ivan Zalev. Send. Konakoda Vrataridlis on Arial Ninivlis are Inivlis a grinning face. Ivan Zalev. Send. Isaac Kagato Igra Itaka.
Now it's Hazard. Real chance! Well read, he sorted that out. Willian. Beautifully done. And he's away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Emerson. Hazard. Hazard. Luiz can hoist it clear. It is deadlocked. Hazard. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
David Luiz. Stasic tries to get it forward quickly. What an adventurous run from a defender. Luiz knocks it away. Hazard. Forward. What does he try from here? Chelsea cannot keep hold of the ball. Has a hit! And the ball's come out! Strong punch. Looks to set one up. Danger averted for now. And now the finish. Hits one. Goal! Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Chelsea draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And play for a throw. And it's Kante. Kante goes through the middle. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Chelsea happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Matija Nastasic, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Keeper goes long. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Azpilicueta. Hazard. Willian. Hazard. He's had a shot! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Kante gets it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard. Hazard! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. David Luiz.
I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series. I'm here to spill the real tea. You trying to dethrone me from spot on
PESBUL said, rage quit.
When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done. Cause we only just begun. I review you. Zero vibe is gone. So come on, T-Series. Looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. T-Series just whip himself in their pajamas. So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. Oof. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90 rolls of worlds to hold your defecation. Oops, multipatlo, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now download the sugar and let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just wet in their pajama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. You got a population of 1.32 billion, but most your videos can't seem to hit even a million.
PESBUL said, 1. PESBUL said, 2. PESBUL said, 2. PESBUL said, 3. PESBUL said, 4. PESBUL said, 5. PESBUL said, test.
So come on, T-Series, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama.
Ivan Zalev said, grinning face. Ivan Zalev said,
Well, good evening
Agona
to you
Prevysenski
and
Glasdy.
welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
PSBUL. Said.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Going through. Jorginho. Conte. Jorginho. Kovacic looks to dink one in. Fires and shoots! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual.
PSBUL.
He really
Said.
does look at it.
QK goal.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Roma trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. Now it's Kante. And it's Hazard. Hazard floats one over. Toni Kroos. It's a great overlap from left back. Decent looking ball. And it's hoisted clear. Conte. Pedro is demanding it out wide. Oh, nice touch. Plays a clever pass. Varane goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kante gets it back. Willian with a delicate ball. Oblak can claim that. Varane does well to read it and intercepts.
Hazard really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Toni Kroos. Son Heung-min crosses it. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Luis plays it forward. Hazard. Jorginho. It's Pedro! Oblak sends that a long way. And it's Jorginho. Now it's Pedro. David Luiz. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. Luis gets good distance on it. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Pedro. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Jorginho takes control of it and he's on the move. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hazard pings it out wide. Azpilicueta is charging up on the overlap. Hits one! Sanchez boots it to safety. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Aubameyang. Roma very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way.
Ivan
to make it work.
Zalev
And they
said. Abasi Gredata. Ivan Zalev said. Lol.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah! Son, and a second time! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And he just whacks it away. Pedro absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's been taken short. Here it comes, goes for goal! Willian can hoist it clear. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. They've played it short. Varane has a swing at it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Ivan Zalev
Well, that certainly
said.
pleased the fans, and the
Namoa.
players are definitely happy
Ivan
with that
Zalev
scoreline. The question is
said.
now, can they protect
Oz
it?
Nagrada.
Chelsea
Ivan
come in,
Zalev
having
said.
established that lead.
Tia Mako.
Where the narrative is,
Ivan
at
Zalev
least in terms of the
said.
scoreline, so far
Grinning
so good.
face. PSBUL. Said. Laughing face.
And we're underway again.
PSBUL.
Well, it's
said.
been tight, Peter, but
Sneezing
I'm expecting
face.
things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Pedro. He's looked long this time. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Comes out and deals with it. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Billia aimed long and direct. Kovacic. Jorginho. Kovacic. Emerson hoists it high. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's Aubameyang. Van Dijk.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? It's Asa! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Emerson. Dinks one in. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Aubameyang!
Roma showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Jorginho. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And he's going long. Aubameyang. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Chip through. Oblak gets it upfield. Ziyech. Aimed long and direct. Jorginho. Oh, good interception. Pushes it out wide.
Roma are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Done very well to intervene. Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
All the way back and they start again. Azpilicueta. That is Conte. Chelsea need to hold on for a few more moments. Lobs it in gently. Can he score? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Willian certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's
Ivan
happened in this
Zalev
case.
said, Ege.
I think
Ivan
it's time
Zalev
for them to concentrate on closing this one
TVO
out.
Kakni Vlaze. Ivan Zalev said, Au. Ivan
Added time
Zalev
is up,
said,
and there goes
D.
the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
PSBUL said, ...
don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series, I'm here to spill the real tea. You tryna dethrone me from spot on number one, but you in the air you lose, so best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done, cause we only just begun. I review you, zero vibe is gone. So come on, T-Series, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series just whip himself in their pajamas. So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. Ooh. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 9-year-olds, the world's a whole, your defecation. Oops, multipatlo, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now down all of the sugar and let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just wet in their pajama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. You got a population of 1.32 billion, but most your videos can't seem to hit even a million. Sabot! I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be.
Ivan Zalev said, Timaj Shasaslabi.
But you in the air you lose, so best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done, cause we only just begun. I review you, zero vibe.
PSBUL said, Taze TRS at Messi non-stop SVLG Pasov Ponto Vamos da Kazoti Shimata Imaya Meto Narot Bora. PSBUL said, Laughing face. PSBUL said, Nisi Loza Tactica Messi Bigabai Trudno Shea Spira. PSBUL said, Dizzy face soccer ball.
Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses.
Ivan Zalev
outside. Coaches
said,
have carried
Good luck.
thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Barkley picks it up from the goal kick. Willian. Offside. Yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Hazard may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And it's Thauvin. Messi, chance. He's got away. Going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hazard is flagged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And the keeper's given it away. Going through. Hazard. He'll have a dip. Back of the net.
Chelsea are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jorginho. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. He's left his man. And the finish! No mistake! And the comeback is complete!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Pedro. It's bounced out. In it goes. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Ivan Zalev
He was
said,
urged to shoot.
GG
And he duly
D.
delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Barkley. Lovely bit of skill there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Sinclair has a look inside the box. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Could be thinking about a shot here. Hits one! Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Hazard. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Crunching tackle. Messi. Lovely feet. Going through. And that's been won straight back. Messi hits it! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Emerson. Now it's Hazard. Chiellini goes looking. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Hazard. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's Piliqueta. Let's put a stop to that. That's not going to make it. Aimed long and direct. Conte. Willian plays a clever pass. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And he just whacks it away. And the first half is done.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
PSBUL. Said. D. PSBUL. Said. Akonias Lazatai Gray Sirios and Mostagi Kasim Na Tenkar.
That gets things going for the second half. Hazard has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Defence has got rid of that. Messi has a pop! What about it? And they are right back within touch!
Ivan Zalev.
Well, the goalkeeper
said.
Would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Raznikovite sport mini katu givizde kakvisar.
So is
Ivan
this the
Zalev
start of a comeback?
said. D.
Jorginho. Jorginho. He's had a go! He's left his man. Clears it out of harm's way. Emerson. Conte. And it's Hazard. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Barkley, he's on his way. Barkley! Really well taken goal.
Barkley showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Pedro with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pedro was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thauvin goes steaming forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Luis gets it back. Messi has a swing at it! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And that's been levered clear. Now it's Willian. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. That's the throw.
Ivan Zalev said. Toa Max Stanapornovets D. PSBUL said. D. PSBUL said. Duh.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sinclair, who's made his mark on this game. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Jorginho. And the ball's come out! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chelsea with a set-piece chance. Chelsea with a chance here to increase their lead. Oh, he's hit the bar! Caught offside that time.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Azpilicueta plays it forward. Jorginho. Willian is demanding it out wide.
Ivan Zalev said. Oh. Ivan Zalev said. Pack grader. Ivan Zalev said. Male DDD.
Oh, good interception.
Ivan Zalev said. Toa Prax Verboden.
Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Rudiger cuts it out. Going through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That'll be a throw. Moses. Another throw-in. Jerome Boateng. Sinclair. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Firmino. Azpilicueta does well there, alert. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. There is the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series, I'm here to spill the real tea. You tryna dethrone me from spot on number one, but you India, you lose, so best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done, cause we only just begun. I review you, 0-5 is gone. So come on, T-Series, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series just whip himself in their pajamas. So who the hell is
Ivan Zalev said, Savar PewDiePie Lee, Ahahadi. Ivan Zalev said, Kakshay Kazvatova. PSBUL said, Duh. Ivan Zalev said, Odarvano. PSBUL said, Bitch lasagna. Ivan Zalev said, Seti Shay. PSBUL said, Zasoto Tojni Iska Avtorski Prava ITN. PSBUL said, Viesitsky Pesny Vpazas RS Takiva I block here at Clipper. PSBUL said, Sled Kato Go Karka v YouTube. PSBUL said, Zartova Slozi Nagovata Pazan Zasoto Tojnigo Pravi. Ivan Zalev said, I sled Toaklen 13. Ivan Zalev said, Oz Povache. PSBUL said, Nini. PSBUL said, Drew Goey. PSBUL said, Toakleni Koftino Ozni Priet Napolno.
realize what dragon while you're just a magician. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90 rolls of rose to hold your defecation.
PSBUL said. Nizadnam Dali Zabalath Vasivia Sitsky Makovgia Graham Katu Gosti. Ivan Zalev said. Da. PSBUL said. UO. PSBUL said. Tumar S99 Region. PSBUL said. She interest no ako namalag. PSBUL said. MS Tezia Grachi Koito Amat Ni Tolkova Trudno D. Ivan Zalev said. Sashe Vidum Kakvoshe Stain D.
I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series. I'm here to spill the real tea. You tryna dethrone me?
PSBUL said. Amatamanogo Povache Makovo T-Nars. PSBUL said. Zanachi Soropatni Agrachi.
Let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And that gets things running. It's on a plate, looking to... and the finish! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Amiel didn't expect this, that's for sure. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Chelsea have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Brilliant save from Alisson!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Cuts it out. It's gone out for a throw-in. Jerome Boateng. Cafu. And it's Saul. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Amiel grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he just whacks it away.
David Luiz just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Pedro. Over to the left. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of...
Up for the header! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Amiel go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alex Telles. He's picked him out. Oh, flags up.
Kovacic really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Piqué, aimed long and direct. Played into space out wide.
Ivan Zalev
Gets a
said,
good foot in there.
Prosto igrasitim sasverov. Ivan Zalev
Brilliant.
said, Toa Ronaldo nama Spirain. Ivan Zalev
Now
said,
it's Willian.
Imnogo
He's left
Ibinat.
his man. Jorginho. Pedro. He's had a go! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Kovacic. Now it's Kante. Breaks on here, and he's away. Deftly done. Vidal. Ziyech. That's the throw. Now it's Hazard. Conte. Azpilicueta. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Ball's out on the left now. Emerson. Jorginho. Rudiger. Hazard. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's come loose. Ziyech. Conte. Now it's Jorginho. Jorginho pings it out wide. Alex Telles went in
Oh,
strong
super
and
tackle.
he took
They
the
were
ball.
outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's got away. Danger averted for now.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Strong punch. And there's the end of the first half. Chelsea playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
PSBUL. Said. TSR Super ZL. PSBUL. Said. No igrasitim let up Potarina. PSBUL. Said. Samoni dokos vat inasite kat iotstp vat top Carter.
And that's the second half started. No changes at the interval from either side. He's got away. Messi shoots, and it's a goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Amiens get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Saul. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Pedro, and it's Azpilicueta. Oh, good interception. Going through, Kovacic, room for a shot, has a hit, he scores! It's level again! What a match we have!
Chelsea are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hazard looking to get on the end of this.
Amiens have made their intentions clear by leaving.
Messi hits it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Cristiano Ronaldo has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cafu plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Emerson boots it to safety. Kovacic. Out to the left it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Kante gets flagged offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
He's got away. Kovacic clips one through. Willian. Now it's Hazard. Piqué with a fine tackle. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Hazard looking to break out here. Willian. Willian! What about it? They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's left his man. Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time. Luis gets rid without sophistication. A real chance to break. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Amiel cannot keep hold of the ball. And that's been levered clear. Vidal's cross, up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! Do not write them off! Back they come! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
PSBUL. Said. Cosmar and Mac. PSBUL. Said. D.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Ivan Zalev.
And it's Pastore.
Said. Tu Kastana
It's a loose
Pogolamo Porno IoT Prednia Mac. Ivan Zalev.
Did well to
Said.
step in there.
Nizad
That was
NAM.
more than necessary.
Ivan Zalev.
Going through.
Said. Grinning face.
Jorginho tries to head towards goal.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Azpilicueta into the last 5 minutes. Vidal is the guilty party there. Whipped in. Cafu knocks it away. And that's sprayed out wide. And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Piqué. Marquinhos. Ziyech. Marquinhos. Piqué. Ball through needs to be good here. And now the breakaway. Hits one! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a crack.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Chelsea had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And I just really liked what I saw here.
PSBUL said Tia Sameko Kazano Uzasny. PSBUL said Nick Vermizel Glavatim no problem EC Sasi Kupuvali Kojanes. PSBUL said Iagrata Pravi Viesiko VZMosno Darim Pomagar Sled Tovar. PSBUL said Zasotos Artas Arsenia Grachi Koito Nalavat Pari. PSBUL said Iglada Dani Prikaka. PSBUL said Hovi Sarkakevi Nasan.
I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series. I'm here to spill the real tea. You tryna dethrone me from spot on number one, but you India, you lose. So best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done. Cause we only just begun. I review you. Zero vibe is gone, so come on T-Series, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you rich lasagna.
Ivan Zalev said Shayagrit Leos Mako Vilitovar Besses Artazi Vesa.
But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series. I'm here to spill the real tea. You tryna dethrone me from spot on number one, but you India, you lose. So best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done. Cause we only just begun. I review you.
PSBUL said Shayagray Amos Malco. PSBUL said Kolko Abachini ZNAMD.
lasagna, bitch, lasagna, bitch, lasagna. These series ain't nothing but a bitch, lasagna, bitch, lasagna, bitch, lasagna. Look at these series, they just crying for their mama. Who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90 rolls of rose to hold your defecation. Oops, multipatlo, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now download the sugar and let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at these series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. These series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch, 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 bitch. These series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Azpilicueta. He's through the middle, and now they can launch a counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Willian, Azpilicueta battles to win it back, going through, Gabriel Jesus! And that really should have hit the net.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
David Luiz, Marcos Alonso, and it's got through. Willian, he's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's a promising ball. Willian. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a loose ball. Ball driven towards the far post. Quick ball forward. Gabriel Jesus. That's a terrific surge down the right. Oh, good interception. Willian displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Ziyech. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And a real chance to... Ziyech! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special. Fenerbahce get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Done very well to intervene. Neymar. Jorginho. It's got through to him. Oh, it's Kante. He's left it. Hits one! That is wayward.
Kante worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
And it's Pedro. Now it's Pedro. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Luis gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Neymar. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. David Luiz. Forward it goes. Conte, he's got away, must score. He can get that clear. Chelsea get it back again. Aimed long and direct. Conte. Hazard. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Azpilicueta. And it's Conte. He's through. He could be in. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Marcos Alonso. Chelsea going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Jorginho. Conte. Hazard. Defending was strong and firm. He's had a go! He's scored! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business.
Chelsea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Ziyech floats one over. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Brings it forward. Now it's Hazard. And that is as far as they're going to go. Going through, looking to break out here. Is it in? And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Kante goes looking. Pedro. Oh, he's found him in space. Big chance! Hazard. Lovely bit of skill there. Fires it in. Can he score? Marcelo plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Here it comes. Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no 2 ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the weighted pass clears it out of harm's way. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Keeper goes long. Azpilicueta gets into the right position to intercept. Pedro is fouled. The shot's on! Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah tries running with the ball at his feet. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hazard clips one through. It's out for a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Fenerbahce making 2 changes as we speak. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Forward it goes. What a throw in. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Pedro. Hazard spreads it towards the left.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Neymar. And it's Kovacic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Across the field it goes. Hazard, and he's cut it out.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end.
Going for goal! And that would have won it.
Willian really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Conte. Hazard.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's looked long this time.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chelsea need to hold on for a few more moments. That'll be a throw-in. Has a swing at it! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Chelsea certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series. I'm here to spill the real tea. You tryna dethrone me from spot on #1, but you India, you lose. So best things you haven't won. When I'm population and your nation, but I got 90 rolls of I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series. I'm here to spill the real tea. You tryna dethrone me from spot on #1, but you India, you lose. So best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done. Cause we only just begun. I review you. Zero vibe is gone, so come on T-Series. Looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series just whip himself in their pajamas. So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. Oof. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90 rolls of worlds to hold your defecation. Oops, multipatlo, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now down all the sugar and let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just wet in their pajama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. You got a population of 1.32 billion, but most your videos can't seem to hit even a million. Sabot! I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Sit the fuck down, T-Series, I'm here to spill the real tea. You're trying to dethrone me from spot on number one, but you in the year you lose, so best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done, cause we only just begun. I review you, 0-5 is gone. So come on, T-Series, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch, 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 bitch. Lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90 rolls of worlds to hold your defecation. Oops, multipatlo, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now down all the sugar and let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch, 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 bitch. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Up for the header, and oh! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lo Celso. He's got options out wide. Son Heung-min. Crowd calling for him to... Can he put it away? Jorginho knocks it away. Emerson. Kovacic tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Kovacic clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pedro looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Towering header! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Azpilicueta. Conte. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hits one! And it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Willian at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Keeper's not concerned by that. Kante gathers from the goal kick. Jorginho goes up and over. Played it out wide, but less said about that pass, the better. Hazard. Shoots! He's missed it.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Willian with a good steal, well played. Going through, Willian drills one in. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Rudiger. Has a pop! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And the volley. He slid it through. Oh, hang on. He'll have a dip! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Chelsea totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That has put paid to that. Now a chance to break. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Chelsea pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Here we go again. Conte. Azpilicueta has been caught there, it's a foul. David Luiz. Kovacic. Willian has a swing at it! And he heaves it forward. David Luiz. Hazard. Can he score? They've done it! And still they continue
Ivan
with the
Zalev
onslaughts.
said. Frexester City.
Ivan
Ivan Zalev said. TRQA Shea Premanavatan R.
Paredes.
Ivan Zalev
Blint.
said. Slabosite City.
He's got away.
Ivan Zalev
Dashing forward at
said.
pace. It's
D.
a good-looking cross. It's a throw. There are a few waiting for it. He's left his man, looking to shoot. Kante gets it back. Danger averted for now. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Kante. Going through. Can he find a finish now? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? defending was strong and firm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Son Heung-min, he's gone for it! And the counter is on. Kovacic plays it forward. Pedro hits that long. Willian. Hazard. And he's on his way! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Chelsea presented with a golden opportunity here. Ter Stegen will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Paredes. Played out to the right. Willian going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Chelsea couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Paredes. Belts one. Faded wide.
Paris Saint-Germain are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge. I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
He's got away. And the weighted pass. Hazard dinks one in. Is it in? And the follow-up. It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Emerson. Son Heung-min. Lo Celso. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again.
Ivan Zalev said. Tisoni left that Getzer. Ivan Zalev said. 8 goaler. Ivan Zalev said. XD.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Willian. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Beautifully done. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. That was a brilliant display of good wing play.
Moshe Ipovice, no Shayla
For the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
So come on, T-Series, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series just whip himself in their pajamas. So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90 rolls of worlds to hold your defecation. Oops, multipatlo, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now download the sugar and let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just wet in their pajama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. You got a population of 1.32 billion, but most your videos can't seem to hit even a million. Sabot! I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Sit the fuck down, T-Series. I'm here to spill the real tea. I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Sit the fuck down, T-Series. I'm here to spill the real tea. You tryna dethrone me from spot on the